Good evening. I'm Joe Netherworld, and I'm here with your daily tarot card reading for Thursday, December 12th, 2013. If today is Thursday, December 12th, you know what that means. Tomorrow's Friday the 13th. And it's when I have my winter frolic. Well, it's Friday the 13th in December, so I'm going to have my winter frolic and have a few people have a cabaret performance at the house and all kinds of great stuff. Because I think, we have to make our own holidays. And for me, Friday the 13th is always a holiday. Some years I get a few of them, so it's great. And this year I have another one. But, this is the last Friday the 13th of 2013, so it's the last 13-13. So enough about that. That's tomorrow, and I'll be going on more about that tomorrow. But for now, let's shuffle our cards, pick our prime card, our main card of the day, and go from there. I'm now shuffling live. You can see I'm not really great at it, but it's not really stylistically exciting. I used to shuffle beforehand because I didn't want to do this on camera because I felt it was a little awkward. But I decided, a lot of you have requested seeing more of the shuffling and a little more of the randomness that happens when you shuffle, like this. And when a card jumps from the deck, like this one has, it becomes our main card because it wants to be seen, right? It jumped. So, and it is the Seven of Cups. If you notice, I'm showing the card to the camera more than putting it on the inset because it was sort of a distraction, I think. And tell me if you like it or not like it. That's what the comment section is for. Seven of Cups is, you have all these cups. You have all these possible choices, but if this is our main card for the day, it's also saying some of our choices could be dangerous, if not deadly. And that we have to learn that just because everything is available to us, then not everything is good for us. This card is about making informed choices and getting the best possible cup, picking what is best, and learning that not everything that offered to us is something we should take. So that's a simple card. That usually is a good qualifier card, not so much a great main card. But we're going to see what I've been talking about the Two of Pentacles earlier this week. This week. The Two of Pentacles is the juggler card. There's balancing cards. That's the Two of Rods. The Two of Pentacles is a juggler, and that keeps everything moving, especially about money. In, out, in, out. What comes and goes is balanced, but you can't get far ahead. You can't get ahead at all if you're just constantly juggling. There's no room for, unless you're a juggler professionally, get paid for juggling. It's sort of about keeping things in motion, but not gaining or losing. So that's the one, qualifier there. But I'm gonna just break the deck up, do a couple more twists and turns and pulls and see what we got here. The Lovers. So interesting. This is a very interesting read. Because anything's possible today. We have the Lovers. Lovers is a good card. It's positive, but it's also a bit obsessive. It's about only seeing the world through one other person's eyes, about doing only thing for them, to the point where your friends and family and employers and such, or your customers are sick and tired of hearing about your love, your love, your love. So with that, you have to take that and about balancing and juggling and all these options. Really, it's about being able to, if there's any balancing going on, it's about being balanced with your love life, your obsessive love life, your other half, and the world you have to deal with. But apparently, you're not getting forward because you're keeping the juggling going on. So maybe you have to throw a little less balance, a little less energy into your personal relationships and your personal life and put a little more into the world and go beyond that. Pick a cup that is, and it's very true when you have a lover, you get a little blinded to the outside world and you'd only want to get home to them. You don't see any other options in the world. And that can be very detrimental. So to get out of the stuck mode of juggling, you're going to have to maybe dial it back a notch and realize that the world does not begin and end about your partner or about what, and that partner could be, Lovers also represents, even if you're single, it could represent what you're in love with, what you obsess over. It could be a comic book collection. It could be your music. It could be your religion, your lifestyles. It's time to open and get less, the one thing with the Lovers card, which is very interesting, is like they're looking into each other's eyes and not seeing the world around them. So there is a certain sense of, if you just only see the world in someone else's eyes, the world could die around you. You don't know the world is, you don't know Paris is burning, or Rome for that matter, to date myself a few hundred years earlier. So today, take a step away from your obsessiveness and your single-mindedness, and don't just think that, the world exists only in that, because you are stuck in this juggling stasis. You're keeping things going just enough to get what you want, to get back to your love, and not see that you should make some smarter choices and bigger choices in your life. A little complicated read today, and probably bespeaks a complicated 2014, where maybe we're gonna have to see a little bit beyond ourselves, open our minds, open our horizons. So we're gonna see what tomorrow, Friday the 13th, brings us. Very excited about it being Friday the 13th. You know, a creep like myself, Friday the 13th means a lot to me. And it's good luck for bad people. So, see you then. Until that point, have a magical day, and we'll see you on Friday the 13th.